Well, good afternoon, magandang hapon, and welcome to today's episode. This is a special episode of My PI Dream. This is out of schedule because we just had a Category 3, or what they call here, a Signal 3 typhoon, which is equivalent to a hurricane in the U.S., go through here over the night, and we're on the tail section of it right now, which is actually probably the worst part of a hurricane or a typhoon. But anyway, I'm going to do some rounds around the house, show you some of the recording that we did while the typhoon was kind of going through here, show you some of the destruction that will happen as a result. Some of the things I wish I would have done in preparation, but so far so good. So let's go ahead and get this episode started. Now, without further delay, let's get today's special edition episode underway. Well, you're probably kind of wondering, the white van that's out here, that's not my van, that's actually our gardener's van. The folks around here are so used to these huge storms, they know responsibility of doing some cleanup or helping out in the middle of a typhoon, prior to the typhoon and after for cleanup. And we've already had, remember, we're doing the pool build here. We had the pool build people came bright and early. Well, actually, they woke us up early this morning to batten down their tools, batten down some of the items that were inside the pool, because they don't want that aluminum to be flying inside the air. They did that. They collected their pots and pans so that they could cook back in their apartment that they're staying at right now. So they took care of that because they're kind of in the same shape we are here. We are in a brownout. We lost electricity about 3 a.m. In the morning this morning, and we're currently on generator power here. So we're blessed and we're fortunate that we have generators for electricity. So we are not affected quite as bad as many other people that are in the communities around here. Let me show you some of the stuff around the yard, around the outside, to give you kind of an idea what the Signal 3 did to us overnight. that's going to be about it for today's episode. I just wanted to give you an update, and if you have family anywhere from Manila on south, Batangas is about the center of where this typhoon went through, and to the northern sections of Visayas. So a lot of people are probably affected by this typhoon. If you have folks back here, friends or family, try your best to get in contact with them and support those who need the support as much as possible. Anyway, what I spoke with my caretaker here, our gardener, he said tomorrow all these things, all these trees we have that are down, he says they're no problem. We'll do support, we'll get some bamboo, we'll put them back up, and hopefully we don't have another typhoon that comes in and knocks them back down again. But everything looks pretty good. They're plants will always come back. I did the inspection around the house, and we have no water damage. We have no structural damage that I can see so far. Everything looks good. So the house built really well, very strong. The 10mm windows that we have around the sunroom, I put 10mm windows inside there for a reason, for events just like this right here, because I think they normally put 6mm in a lot of the houses here. But we're protected. We have big windows, and those windows with the 10mm will help out in the event you have any type of an impact. Well, anyway, I'm going to close for today. For those that are out there that are dealing with this, I hope everybody sends prayers, and so that we can get through this. Wow, what a year! 2020, volcano eruption, pandemic, and now a Category 3, a Signal 3 typhoon. I hope we are able to go through the rest of 2020 a little smoother than this. But we're fortunate for our health, and we're fortunate that so far everything seems to be okay. Oh, my poor mango. We'll stand it back up tomorrow. But anyway, I wanted to get this late breaking update out to you, for those of you who follow us on a regular basis, so that you can kind of get an idea of what's going on here in the Philippines. Well, until tomorrow, all of you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right, and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.